what's going on, guys? My name is Alex. Alan is not here, so it's going to be pretty much me. This dog needs to start talking. It's going to be pretty much me today, recording, giving you guys perspective. He might show up at some point whenever I actually get a chance to go back to my place. Oh, also, as you guys can probably see, you're probably wondering if you've been watching my Snapchats, my Instagrams for a while. This dog, bruh, that this is not my crib. I'm house sitting for like 17 days, so I'm hanging out with this pup over there named Guys. Fuck Daddy Milo is not in the snap, but he will be here at some point today. But exciting news, if you already saw the title of this video, yes, it's been a long time coming, but we're finally, yes indeed, moving. We're moving to another apartment complex that has everything that we actually want, and yeah, I'm excited about it because I've been trying to get into this apartment for like a year, and it's been a struggle. So in this vlog, I'm gonna talk about why it took us a year, what happened, and how we got a chance to overcome this situation and actually get a chance to move into this apartment, and why we're not so pissed off about it because we finally got it. And then there's probably gonna be like a gym montage in here at some point. Oh, also, I was hanging out with Paris last night, and she took my car keys, so I can't use my car until she comes all the way back to this person's crib to give me my car keys so I can actually start my day. But before we start anything else, we gotta make sure this pup gets out, gets fed. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get it popping. Alrighty, so I'm not even sure if you guys can tell, but I'm probably just dripping some with water. I can't see myself because I'm using my back camera, but yeah, I had to go walk this dog. It's pouring rain. My umbrella's in my car. Shout out to Paris. But listen, so side note, I went to Planet Fitness yesterday. I've been working out at Planet Fitness since like 2015. And this guy at the gym was so confrontational because I brought my jug in there. But every other Planet Fitness that I've gone to, I've told me that I can't bring a jug that has a cap that you have to pop off because it might spill. But if you have a bottle that has a cap that you can screw, then that should be fine. But this guy was not having it. He had us put our water jugs away, and I had to get these little tiny bottles in order to actually work out for an hour and a half. You know what? It is what it is. But again, another side note, about a year ago, I went to that same gym, and not that guy, but a different guy was giving me problems for having a tank under my shirt. Whenever I took my shirt off, I had a tank top on. But at the exact same time, there was a girl next to me that was wearing just a sports bra. And I was like, look, how am I getting flack from you about me wearing a tank that just has my back exposed, but this girl's over here wearing just a sports bra with these little, I don't know what it's called, spikes on it. Just attention, spikes everywhere. But anyways, so that was a tantrum. I apologize, but we're going to go back into the story. What happened as far as why we didn't move into the apartment we're trying to get to right now. When I first moved to the area, we ended up getting this apartment. And when we went to pick up our keys, things got changed because they showed us the apartment that we're going to live in. And we were like, okay, great. But when we went to actually get the keys to move into the apartment, they had given us a different apartment. Now, I was like, I don't have a problem. I'm just trying to move, right? Month in, I'm like, I kept smelling the air in the apartment as the air would always be on, and it smelled like straight weed. And I know I don't smoke, and I know Alan doesn't smoke, so we know it's not us. Then only to realize that the neighbors below us, to my left, to my right, all smoked weed and cigarettes inside of their apartments. So it was like seeping into my apartment. So I emailed the apartment complex, and I was like, hey, by the way, I just want to make sure you guys are aware of this, but this is what's happening, and I have asthma, and I work at a hospital. Can you guys do something about this? They didn't do anything. So about 6 months in, I finally was like, you know what, screw this. We're not paying rent until they come over here and look at this. Because I wanted them to come to the apartment complex, to come into my apartment and smell what we were dealing with. But what we found out that at the end of the year when we were trying to move, they had put a judgment on my record. Alan was fine because I was the main person on the policy. And we went to 60 apartments, physically 60 apartments, just to try to move. And we were just getting blackballed everywhere because of that apartment. Going to the courthouse, get them to get it situated. They were like, I don't know why you're dealing with this situation. You should have already been moved in the first place. I'm like, I don't know. What can you do to help me? So finally, I even went to this apartment where I'm trying to move it right now. and they denied us because of that situation again. So shout out to Jesus for helping us get through this. And but yeah, so literally, side note for you guys, if you have ever dealt with that situation, just finish at the least, or just get out of the apartment if you can, because trust me, it is not worth going to 60 different apartments physically, driving there for a month and a half, trying to find a different location to live. Even though it was technically a health hazard for me because I have asthma, but he didn't care. But yeah, that's a little story of why it took us a year and a half practically to finally try to get the move on. But I'm excited about it, guys. With that being said, I'm just waiting on Paris now. I'm snacking on Oreos, and if you know me, you know this Oreos are trash because I'm a firm believer in peanut butter Oreos. So if you love me and you're watching this YouTube video, get me some peanut butter Oreos. You know, send it to my crib. I appreciate you. Snacking in some goldfish. It's currently 9:44 a.m. I haven't had breakfast, and you guys know I eat a lot of food. Wait. Hopefully the next time you see me, I'm gonna be driving to my place so I can see Thug Daddy Mama. Alright guys, so we are back at the other apartment where I'm kind of currently living right now. If it's windy, I apologize. The wind is very strong, but I am back with my real son, Thug Daddy Mama. So he's got a cone right now because he keeps eating or chewing his leg, well, like back here, and licking his testicles at all times. And we can't have that, so we got him in the cone after we give him a wash because we got to make sure he's presentable. As you can see, Milo's always looking on point at all times. As you can see right here, he looks like he's been putting in that juice. Amen. Hey, so if you guys need some workout tips as far as how to get your shoulders to look exactly like Milo's, we're gonna create an email form. All right, buddy, let's go inside. So I just went to the store before coming back here, got myself some tape so I can actually tape these boxes. Thug Daddy Milo is leading the way, and we're gonna get this day of packing done, so that way whenever we actually move, we can get this U-Haul packed in an hour and get the heck out of here and welcome ourselves into a new crib. Alrighty guys, so we are pretty much wrapping up as much of this packing for the day. I am so tired. It's currently 4:40 p.m. I've been here since 12. I pretty much finished with my entire room. I'm gonna kind of give you guys an idea of what it looks like right now. It's a lot of chaos. I'm in the kitchen, packing up everything. The pantries are all empty up here. No things in here. Empty. Pretty much packing some stuff. We got Milo. If you would start listening and stop biting your injuries, you'd have that cone off, cuz. But you don't listen. But yeah, so this is the living room right now. Those are all my soft boxes that I utilize to actually shoot whenever I'm recording. This computer's got to go, but all of the stuff with boxes, my room's done. You guys have seen this on the YouTube videos of all of the different stuff that I actually do as far as put them up there, my cameras, etc. This couch never gets used, so I'm excited to actually finally get a chance to use it. This is the table that we usually utilize whenever we're recording. My shoe rack. I dropped this TV. Yeah, that computer's pretty much broken. My mom's stuff that's got to go in the trash since he's not here anymore. And then my room. I'm going to kind of leave this the way it is. And whenever we actually pack up the truck, we'll just pick it up and just go from there. My bed. Pretty much my stuff in my room besides everything else. My suits, etc. They're going to stay here. I'm going to carry them the exact same way they are right now. And then the bathroom. Hey, this is where the magic happens. This is where the magic. Okay, the bathroom's pretty much done. This is gonna get thrown away. This was a gift, but I don't need it anymore. As you guys can see, your boy was putting in that work pretty much all day, every day. And in Alan, he's got his boxes of stuff to fill up and get his room done. I'm about to walk Thug Daddy Milo right now. Then I'm gonna go back to the other person's crib to let their dog out, let their dog enjoy life like Thug Daddy Mama. And then I'm actually gonna come back this way and pick up Alan put some pre-workout in my system, and we're gonna go to the gym, get a workout in. So we made it back to the crib. Disaster, but it is time to go to the gym. Alan!
Alan! Alan! Alan! Alan!
Alan! It's time for the gym, bro! Let's go find Alan. Lead the way, mama. You ready for the game, sir? You ready for this game? It's the gains time. As you can see, I have just no support for these gains. So I'm gonna have to maybe make a solo trip to these gains because the gains come to those who train, and clearly that's just me and Thug Daddy Mama. I'm about to take some workout. I'm gonna get this zip hop and finish out this vlog.
I know I've been gone for a long time, guys, but I'm back. Alex was holding it down, packing it up for us. But we appreciate you guys watching this video. So like, comment, subscribe. Hey, we're moving. We're moving. We're moving.